Building out a good immigration program at your company is so much more than just knowing how to file H-1B lottery. It's really thinking through. There's the students that starts on the OPT, that does the H-1B, that maybe leaves the country and gets selected and comes back in. You really want to build out that pipeline, right? You want to work with affiliates overseas. Maybe it's your suppliers, maybe there's the people who you constantly depend on, your core partners, and help them help their staff and bring it closer together. Maybe you want to acquire a certain company and then so you can transfer them from L1A, L1B process so they can come over. It's really examining all the different aspects of immigration law because building out a good immigration program in the HR department is one of the small things that people don't think about, but it really gives the company an edge. Not a lot, but just an edge. And maybe that edge is enough to be able to bring in the talent that can make your company great, that's able to make the share price rise. Hi everyone, my name is Joseph. I'm the managing partner here at Tsang and Associates, where we solve legal problems with creative solutions. So the legal problem here is actually more of a business problem. How can a company continue to thrive and be able to have top talent? You really want your HR department to be able to have a good immigration consultant, to be able to help them bring in top talent from everywhere. And this is what we did for this client. And we do this for a lot of different companies, right? From their international students, recruiting from college, right? The OPT, the CPT, doing H-1B for the students here, but you could also do H-1B for people who are outside of the US as well. You could still go through the lottery even if you're not in the US, right? And once you get picked, you qualify, then you can go to the consulate, get the visa and come in. And that's what this company does, right? They have a lot of affiliates, a lot of partners all around the world, and they are able to offer and create these programs where like, okay, every year we'll sponsor you, we'll see if you get picked in lottery. You don't get picked this year, you could pick next year. You don't want to come, that's okay, right? We at least give you that benefit. And you can imagine a lot of people who come into the US on these H-1B visas from overseas, they are some of the hardest working people, right? They really, really are able to contribute to the team, to the company, and really advance and move the needle. So we did that for this company for so many employees over the past decade. And we're able to help the company transform, and they merged with other companies and they got acquired by other companies, and we just go through that entire process. H-1B, perm, H-1B, perm, and then EB-2, EB-3. Think about that. Everyone else from the rest of the world who have a bachelor's degree, who have a master's degree, they have the opportunity to be able to come here on an H-1B, and you're able to directly sponsor them for the EB-2, EB-3. And within a few years, they're able to get the green card. Getting a green card to so many people might be valued at more than $1 million. And when you are legal in the US on an H-1B and or get a green card, your children can go to school for free in the public school. You can go to college much easier. It's so much better. And so the ability to be able to sponsor people to come into the US is a superpower that a company has. And if the company doesn't tap into it, right, then it's actually forfeiting that ability. So many companies, I'm not saying a company should just employ everybody from overseas. If you do, your cases will probably get denied, right? USCIS and the Labor Department are quite strict, but it gives you that edge, right? Do it for a few top talented people. US immigration is amazing. They have so many options for so many people. There's H-1B, there's E-2, there's E-1, there's L1, there's L1B, L1A, there's EB1A, there's EB1B, EB1C. The list goes on and on and on. Even if you only have like 5 people, even if you're a nonprofit and you don't have 5 people, you might still be able to help somebody come in and stay in the US, not get deported, and be able to help them get a green card. And think of the value you're able to contribute, not doing anything new, just being who you are and having them help you, and you will therein help them, help you, help them. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Take care. Bye-bye.